Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Green Lung and One for Sorrow. A quick thank you to Heaven's Edge for sending me this t-shirt before I forget. Sent it in the post this week. Amazing band, amazing t-shirt. Check out their album Get It Right. It's out on Frontiers now. Okay, Green Lung. Getting back to the reaction. Heard this band a few weeks ago. My mate Jam the Iridia turned me on to them. This is the new song One for Sorrow. He gave me a heads up on this as well. I said, Jam, I'm ahead of you, mate. I've got it sussed. So it did come up on my, because I listened to it before, obviously it came up and I thought, yeah, let's get back to some Green Lung Man. So, not Green Lung Man, Green Lung, if you know what I mean. The new single, One for Sorrow. It's off of the highly anticipated third album, This Heathen Land. On November the 3rd, it's coming out, guys. So here we go. I remember it's a bit doomy, a bit dark. Love it. Love it. Excellent. So here we go. This is Green Lung and One for Sorrow. Like the old horror films.
Falls to the ground, a fleeting shadow, that rattling sound beyond the window pane in twilight gloom, a tap upon the glass. Tells my doom. I have always been one for sorrow. I hear the beating of the winds to my heart. I have always been one for sorrow.
Proper doomy, man. I mean, man, you can't get no more doom than this. Really, I love the beginning, the way it came out with the, it gave me the vibes of, I'm a massive horror fan. So, man, you know, like growing up, in the 70s and 80s, looking at, you know, watching horror, being shit scared by it back then, but watching those old black and white films, it gave me some real vibes of that. The horror element runs right through it. Do you know what I mean? It's got horror vibes all the way through it. Very cool in that way as well. A weird but good doom metal song. Definitely Sabbath, you know, riffs kicking in there. Sabbath vibes for sure, fucking kicking in there. I mean, it's almost like even more doomy, even more Candlemass type, you know, all the way back to the beginning of Candlemass, you know, when they used to really slow those fucking riffs down. Man, it's a really, like I said, a strange sounding song, but captivating a little bit as well, you know. Vocally, it's almost like giving that Aussie feel to me, almost an Aussie sort of sound on the vocals. You know, obviously highly influenced by Sabbath, I would say. When them riffs kicked in at the beginning, that fuzz on that guitar and that it was fucking amazing. It really was. That was brilliant. But yeah, very horror vibes coming through, which I love horror, I love metal. What's there not to like? Very cool indeed. Here we go for the rest, guys. Here we go. Creepy. Don't know what to think. In a good way though. Very cool. I mean, those heavy riffs, man, where it went into that second part, I love that as well. So it changed, when it changed up, that was fucking heavy as fuck. And then the Hammer House of horror vibes coming through with like the, what do you call it? It ain't a Hammond organ, was it? But it was a weird sounding sort of horror sounding organ. Makes me want to go and watch some black and white fucking horror film. How cool is that? Brilliant video. Atmospheric, brooding, dark, epic doom track. Amazing stuff. But I'm never usually lost for words that much. But it's a good, in a weird way. It's good. It's sort of like just delved into the music, got lost in it a little bit. Fantastic stuff. Guys, what do you think of that? That was Green Lung, and that was One for Sorrow. Remember, guys, the album's coming out November the 3rd, just after Halloween. I mean, if ever there was a Halloween song, that's it right there, for fucking sure. Green Lung, One for Sorrow. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. I'll see you soon.